Just know, after August 21st, we're gonna revisit all these conversations. I don't want all these people to keep the same energy. You know, the sad part is that instead of just talking about boxing, like, and I'm gonna be honest, any fighter that fights Errol Spence, and then you're 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 always using the context of him having a wreck that possibly could have really did a lot of damage or affected him and his family for the rest of their lives. I feel like that's really low. Like, talk about his boxing skills. Talk about the elements of the fight that where you feel like where y'all have strengths and where y'all could beat him. But the fact that y'all want to continue to talk about he's not right after the wreck, and you're using it as a premise as to why Manny Pacquiao is going to win, or any other boxer, because I believe that it was mentioned by the Garcia family that he wasn't the same out there. So are you looking for an advantage? Are you looking for him to be like a weak link? Or, because when he was on a knockout streak, a lot of people didn't have that energy that they're having now. That's why Keith Thurman in the position that he in. Because when Earl was stopping everybody, and he called him out, and he kept confronting him in his face. Remember on Fox, he said Keith Thurman is going to continue to make excuses as long as he keep winning. Everybody got to use excuses. But I just really feel like, just as a human being, knowing that this man is a father, knowing this man is a son of two individuals, knowing that this man has family, that the one thing that y'all continue to bring up is this car wreck. And then saying that he's not 100% and all this so extra. Talk about the strengths of the fight where you feel like Pacquiao has an advantage, if that's what you think. But I just want y'all to keep the same energy, because after August 21st, I promise you, my energy is going to be real different. I've been doing a lot of screenshotting. I've been taking names. And I want y'all to have that same energy after this fight. Me and Earl been working diligently. Derek and Earl been working diligently. Earl been working diligently. And after Earl smokes, and let me say this, I don't have nothing negative to say about Manny Pacquiao, because I actually like him. I'm a fan of him. But he get ready to fight my bro. So, once he fights him and while he's fighting him, I'm not thinking I want EJ to beat the brakes off him. After he fight him, I'm not going to have a thought about the man, because that man is a husband. That man has a family. I don't want no harm for that man. You see what I'm saying? But the fact that y'all want to use the premise of him, Pacquiao's strength and conditioning coach want to continue to talk about this wreck. Bruh, it's over with. God bless the man that walked away from it without life-harming injuries. He's back being a productive father. He's back doing what he loves to do. The people that's connected to him is anticipating and want to see a great fight. Leave that wreck mess alone. I'm tired of hearing this wreck mess. Just like the Garcia family. I don't think Danny brought it up, but I think his dad brought it up. Okay? And Earl wasn't even 70%, in my opinion. And he still smoked Danny. And Danny want to make up all the excuses, but I'm not even finna get into that, because think about it. Whatever excuses Danny had, Earl had to work 10 times harder than Danny, understanding what he just went through. Straight up. Earl went through something tragic, life-threatening. He went through something way more worse, and he had to go through COVID in the same protocols that Danny went through. But Danny won't sit up here and talk about he wasn't. Man, stop it. You just got smoked. And thank God Earl wasn't doing his strength and conditioning. But guess what? He did it this fight. And he ready. I know a lot of people, fans, be getting upset because he don't do a lot of posting and he don't show y'all what he got going. But just best believe the man been working. Coach Derek been working. I've been working. It's going down. August 21st, make sure y'all tap in, buy that pay-per-view. Go to esjthetruth.com, get you some merch. And you already know, we're going to revisit this conversation after August 21st. But that rhyme, I ain't no rapper though.